Going to sell out. We have about 280, but hundreds of you placing your order. So let's dive in to giving you that tinted finish, that hydration, that protection, the plumping up of the lines and wrinkles with the Enlightened Radiance. This is a multitasking 10-in-1 moisturizer that does have tint. We have 5 different shades. So we have the fair, the light, the medium, the sand, and the deep. It's on a sale price today of $39.99, saved just for my show. It's one single step that does a lot of benefits. Most importantly, it gives you this beautiful finish that gives you that hint and tint of radiance while depositing great moisture that's not greasy or anything, but it's the SPF 30 that you were able to do without it looking chalky or fake or the wrong skin tone. It's unbelievable.
It's beautiful. So this is extraordinary. The 10-in-1 SPF 30 tint is unlike any other tint you've ever used because your skin will look like silk. It will look radiant without sparkle. It is an SPF 30. It is UVA and UVB broad spectrum. It blurs imperfections. It brightens your skin with key ingredients. It improves your skin texture with key ingredients. It improves the look of wrinkles with key ingredients. It improves fine lines with key ingredients. It hydrates your skin with plumping ingredients. It plumps the skin and fights free radical aggressors that can also be generated by sunlight. Now, in addition to that, what I love about it, I put a little salicylic acid in it. You know why? Not a lot, a little, because my pores with sunscreens always clog. And I always feel that sunscreens just, bake into my pores. Well, salicylic acid is famous for keeping pores clean and tight, right? That is in here too. When you look, so we have a system that we've been showing on social. It's called Prime, Protect, and Perfect. You do your primer, your SPF 30, and then your foundation on top of that. And you look flawless. But if you don't want to wear foundation, just apply the SPF 30 tint over the primer, and your skin is going to look like satin, like silk.
That's what
Just so
Colette
you
did.
know, I am the light.
Okay.
I'm the light. Colette, what shade did you wear? You're probably the fair.
She's in the light today. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Looks
she
really
didn't
good.
really apply it everywhere. She just sort of put it on her cheeks.
Yeah, you still
But
have
if
your
you take your
forehead to do.
time and yeah, if you take your time and put it on smoothly, it is beautiful. It does, even if you skipped using a moisturizer, you're covered because it hydrates as well. Like if you just want to one and done and run out the door, this really is it. The texture is so beautiful on mature skin, especially. A lot of mature skin doesn't look good with SPF tints because they don't finish looking smooth and glowy. They either have sparkles that settle into imperfections later, or they are dry finish. This is beautiful. You look like satin all day. So Piper would be the medium. I am the light. Uh, they are forgiving,
Very
right?
forgiving,
I
yeah.
would put a little bit more like on your cheeks. I think you guys really didn't put much on.
Yeah, they
I
went very sheer, but you know what I love? That it's got that kind of buildability to it. I'll show it to you on my hand over here, and I have, they gave me the medium to try. This might be a little dark for me right now, but I'll just show you. That's just a little bit. You don't need a lot. I also love that it's a pump. I'm not sticking my, my hand into anything.
To prime it, squeeze the tube and pump if you're having a problem priming it. Is that the medium, Valerie?
It is. But
The medium.
so it's a shade too dark for me, except in the summertime, this is my shade because I like a little faux tan, But look how easily, even if I'm blending this in, how gorgeous that finish is. I mean, look at
that finish.
which skin looks healthy, young, even, poreless, like this, and it's touchable. It leaves a hint of that radiance, which I love, because you don't want a matte finish. Then you don't look real, right? Sometimes when you put foundation on, you look very flat, you look matte. That's not really how our skin looks. You want depth and dimension. You want the light to bounce. There's only 5 shades, which I love, and I will tell you, I would rather go with something a little bit with more warmth and color than something too light. So in the 5 shades, we've got it for you in the fair, the light. I just put the medium on. You can see how pretty that is. And then we also have it for you in the sand and the deep. So I can go between light and medium.
Wearing it.
Yeah.
This is the actual finish, right?
Okay.
They're actually wearing these shades. That is the fair. That is the light. I'm the light. That is the medium. In the summer, I would use medium and blend it in. Sand is suntan. Deep is deep. But the finish is beautiful. You've never used anything like it. And I'm going to ask you right now, does your tinted SPF 30 have all these anti-aging active ingredients in there? The SPF 30 broad spectrum? Does it have does it plump? Does it reduce fine lines? Does it help reduce the look of wrinkles? Does it hydrate your skin? Does it moisturize your skin? Does it blur the look of imperfections? Does it do 10 different things? So this is that product that you will love. She's that girl that's going to make you look pretty every day. And we are sold out of it pretty much corporately right now. We're hoping to get some more in, God, not till the end of April, or May. But it's gorgeous. It's honestly the only SPF 30 tint that makes my skin feel like it's really skincare. And they don't just tell me there's skincare in it, but it's really skincare. It's beautiful. I love it over the primer. And then that glow will absorb and it leaves you just looking absolutely beautiful.
I love, okay,
And
Brooke,
protected.
what shade are you wearing? You're in the sand, okay, good, because we still have the sand available. That's a good color on you. You look sun-kissed. You have just like this warmth to you, this aliveness. You look rested. Your skin looks plump and juicy and even. Plus, big, big, big thing, you guys, is its protection. If you were layering on all of your skincare, plus you're trying to put on foundation and you're trying to use SPF, you start looking ruddy and muddy. You starts falling into lines and wrinkles and pores. This is one step. This is a lazy girl's dream, okay? This is great for
Yes.
vacation. This is great for someone, if you are a busy mom in the morning, you have hardly any time to take care of you, you are doing the best thing for your skin because not only are you giving it great efficacious skincare, but you are protecting your skin from all of the aging that's happening. So I'm gonna show you the shade chart really quickly. We don't have a whole lot of these. In fact, our deepest shade, which is called Deep, I have about 5 dozen left, and that's it. So that's gonna be the first to sell out. This is an extraordinary value at under $40. The Fair is the lightest. If you burn really light, or if you're very, fair, go with the Fair, and then I can do light. I can also do medium. I just put medium on my hand, and then Brooke was in the sand, and I believe, Piper, were you in the sand as well? You're in the medium. Okay, here's what's happening though. We are very busy on this because this is such a great one and done product that is so easy. It's $13.33 gets it home. You can't even find an SPF for $40 anymore, Dimitri. So I love the combination of what you've done.
Especially brightening peptides,
Yeah.
hyaluronic acid. We have goji berry that tightens the surface of the skin once it penetrates. We have all these active ingredients that are so good for the skin. And I also love that you're not trading off good skincare for an SPF if that day this is all you want to wear. If you just want to put on a serum, the primer, and this and run out the door, you are so hydrated. I love that it makes me look so once it penetrates, right? And absorbs, it makes you look silky, satiny, and fresh. It doesn't look like a weird cast. It doesn't look like it's caking up. There's no dry spots. It's not greasy, oily. It's just beautiful. But really do try it under the primer. You'll get a more sophisticated finish. But even if you don't and you just want to put it on your skin, you could literally cleanse your skin, put this on, and run out the door. It's that good. And still have full skincare. I would still use a serum, but you still have great skincare, moisturizing, plumping, hydrating, line reducing, wrinkle smoothing, brightening. It's really good. It's really good, especially if you're older and a little drier. You're not going to feel like you're ruining your skin. You're improving your skin.
Yeah, absolutely, and you're protecting it, which is so important. Choose one of the 5 shades if you want the Deep. That's about to sell out. $13.33 and free shipping and handling gets it home. You have 30 days to try it out. I don't know if you're like me, but I have a vacation coming up. So you want to protect your skin, you should be protecting it every single day. And you can do that with that hint and that tint of the moisturization plus that glowy finish. And it doesn't look ruddy. It doesn't look like you're wearing sunscreen. It doesn't have that white cast. So really gorgeous. I'm congratulating you guys for picking it up and investing in your skin. Now,